Welcome everybody to HCW STAND DELIVER, London, England. I am Damien Wrestling Biggs, joined by my broadcasting partner, WWB, and what a show we have for you tonight. Starting us off here tonight, we have the Undisputed Championship being defended in one-on-one competition against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. We have a hot London crowd here tonight. And boy, am I excited for this show here tonight. But here comes the phenomenal, the challenger, the former X Division champion, AJ Styles. Styles got to this matchup by defeating Dolph Ziggler in the main event of Honor. But now, he has a big task ahead of him. As we know, he is the former X Division champion. But now, he has potential to be the new undisputed champion from Mr. Brody Lee, who won it in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. And Beckham, we have some special guests in this crowd here tonight. We have the HCW IG Live champion, Ezekiel Jackson, here. He's ready for this show here tonight, and so am I. London is waiting. Styles is waiting. I am waiting for Mr. Brody Lee, the undisputed champion, the leader of the Judgment Day. At Michigan Mayhem, while Styles was losing the X Division Championship, Brody Lee was retaining the Undisputed Championship against Bobby Lashley in the main event of Michigan Mayhem. But now tonight, Brody Lee has another defense on his hands against AJ Styles, the former X Division Champion. And Brody Lee accompanied to the ring by Judgment Day member Bronson Reed. What a matchup we are about to witness here tonight for our opener of Stand and Deliver. And later on in our semi-main event, other members of the Judgment Day, the Hardy Boys, are defending their Honor Tag Team Championships against DIY. So if Brody Lee loses tonight to AJ Styles, that does not give momentum to the Hardys at all. We are ready for this matchup to begin. We are just waiting for Brody Lee to hand up that title to Kurt. And then we have to wait for Kurt to ring that bell. And our first matchup for Stand Deliver begins.
And I'm going to take that title for them.
Brody handing over the belt. Styles taking a look at it. Brody possibly taking his final look at that title. And now Kurt going to hand the title over to our security. And now ringing that bell. Here we go. Brody shoving Styles. And now Styles going at Brody with some forearms. Dazing Brody Lee right there. And now slap to the face. Another slap to the face. And now looking for that backhand to end the trifecta. But no. Brody catching him and just tossing AJ Styles. Brody now with a big boot to Styles. And now going to pick him up. Sending him into that corner. And now Brody looking for a splash, but Styles gets the knee up into that stomach of Brody Lee, and now sending Brody into the corner. And now another slap to the face by AJ Styles, and now elbows to the side of the head to Brody Lee. And now Styles looking for Pele, but no, Brody catching him. Brody catching the foot, throwing him down, and a big boot once again, but this time straight to the chest. And now talking smack to AJ Styles. Picking him up now. And now looking for a clothesline. Styles ducks it. Now. Oh, looking for a German suplex. Brody Lee too heavy for him. And now Brody trying to get out of it. And now looking for a boot. Styles catches it this time. And no, massive enziguri. Stunning Brody Lee right there. And now Brody running at him, but Styles holds down the top rope, sending Brody Lee over that top rope. And now Styles using the ropes to send himself to the outside with a forearm. A phenomenal forearm this early into the match. That could be dangerous for Brody Lee's title reign. And now sending Brody into the post. And now sending him into the barricade, possibly. Looks like what he's going for, but Brody turning it around. Sending him into the barricade and then sending him into the post. And now into the barricade once again. London not a fan of Brody Lee. And oh no, Brody picking him up for a power bomb. Onto the apron, possibly. No. Styles getting out of it. Styles gets out of that power bomb. Could save him right here. And now kick to the stomach. And now sending Brody Lee back inside the ring. And what is Styles looking for? Springboard. 450 splash. Springboard 450 this early into the match. 1, 2. Kick out. Styles thought he had this one won that early into the match. Brody Lee kicked out though, and now punches to the stomach. And Brody picking him up for that power bomb. Once again, oh my gosh. Massive power bomb to AJ Styles. And now grabbing that knee and just wrenching it back. This adds damage to Styles' knee and the back. This could be it for Styles. He could tap out. Could be too much pressure from Brody Lee. And now Brody with the elbow to that knee, adding insult to injury. But away Styles, rolling through. And now, oh! Massive strike right there by Styles. And now, oh no, Styles. Oh no, the Boston Crab. The Boston Crab locked in. Wrenching in the back of Brody Lee. And both knees, and oh, Bronson getting on the apron. Styles letting go. And now, Bronson, oh, went for a punch with Styles. Throws one right back at him. And now, oh, Styles, what's he thinking? Trying to lift up Brody Lee. Not working whatsoever. Brody Lee lifting him up. Looking. Alabama slam to AJ Styles. Now Styles crawling to that corner. And oh! Massive big boot right there by Brody Lee. And now running off the ropes. Massive knee strike. Could knock Styles' lights out here tonight. And Brody, oh! Just throwing forearms at AJ Styles. Putting him on that top rope. And oh! Brody. What's he thinking? Oh no. Looking for a superplex. Oh my gosh. From the top all the way down to the mat. And now Brody Lee getting back up to his feet. Styles attempting to do the same. And now looking roundhouse kick. No. Styles ducks it. And now Styles looking. Oh! Was looking for a forearm right there. Jumping one, but got caught. Uranagi. Sending Styles straight down. And telling him to get up. And oh! With a palm strike right there. And now a forearm by Brody Lee. And now Brody Lee lifting him up. Tombstone pile driver. It's got to be it right there. Cover. 1, 2. What? Styles just kicked out of the Tombstone pile driver. I don't know what Brody Lee is going to have to do to take down Styles for good. Brody Lee in the corner. What's he setting up for? And oh no. Setting up for that discus lariat. And oh, Styles, jump block, into Brody Lee's knee, and Brody Lee ran into the ref. The ref is down. And now, Pele by Styles. But no, Bronson Reed just jumping at Styles, taking him down. And now just throwing punches. I should have seen this coming. And now Bronson lifting him up above his head and now just slamming him down. Oh wait, the Young Bucks on Instagram, they said that if Judgment Day got involved, they'll be there for Styles. And now Matt with a super kick. Nick with a super kick. And now, double super kick by the Young Bucks, taking down Bronson Reed, but Brody Lee, big boot to Nick. And now, massive belly to Matt Jackson. Young Bucks are down. Bronson is down. Styles is down. The ref is down. Brody Lee picking up AJ Styles. What is he looking for? No. Wait, doesn't matter. Styles gets out of it. Drops Brody Lee. Now, Styles. What's he looking for? Oh, he's going onto that apron. I know what he's setting up for. Looking phenomenal. Forearm connects. The ref is down though. Styles realizes that. And now, oh no, air raid crash by Brody Lee, using the little momentum he had right there. Both men are down. Well, now Brody Lee's getting back up to his feet as soon as I say that. Styles as well back up to his feet. Styles telling him to bring it. Forearm by Brody. And now Brody off the ropes. Spear! Spear by Brody Lee. Picking up Styles. And now, discus lariat. No! Styles grabs onto that arm. Oh my gosh! Styles clash! Styles clash! Could be it. No, Brody Lee lifting himself up. Hurricane Rana. Wow! What a sequence that was! And now a super kick by Brody Lee. Telling Styles to get up. Both men staring off in the middle of the ring. Styles with a punch. Brody Lee with a punch. Styles with a punch. And now Brody Lee with a forearm. And oh, looking for that lariat again. And it connects. It connects. Cover. This is over. It's over. 1, 2. Styles kicks out. How? He's taken a tombstone pile driver and a discus lariat and is still kicking out. Styles is fighting for that championship and now just leaning on that middle rope. And now, oh, massive knee. Could have knocked out AJ Styles right there, honestly. Brody Lee, oh no, looking for a choke slam. Wait a minute, Styles getting out of it. Whoa, wheelbarrow. And just slamming him down on the mat. And now, Styles going onto that middle rope. And oh, styling. DDT to Brody Lee. Styles looking to end it here. Setting up for the phenomenal form of Bronson. Pushing Styles down. Taking down Matt Jackson. Wait a minute. Damian Priest. Bronson's distracting the ref. Roundhouse kick. And now, setting up discus lariat. Not like this. Two. What? What a match we just witnessed, but I don't even know what to say. Styles had that one, but Damian Priest had to come in and ruin it while Bronson was distracting the ref. I don't even know what to say at this point. And still, your undisputed champion, Mr. Brody Lee. Styles put, oh my, what a fight he put up here tonight in London, England for Stand Deliver. This was just our opener, ladies and gentlemen. We still have more to come. But that, what a fight by AJ Styles. Brody Lee had that one at so many points in the match. It took 2 discus lariats a tombstone pile driver to keep Styles down. Here it is, the moment the match ended. And still, your undisputed champion. Wait just a minute! The Collator! Kenny Omega! He's here! I mean, we know he's friends with the Young Bucks. I mean, is he here for Brody Lee? And it looks like it. Kenny Omega is coming for the Undisputed Championship. And Brody Lee and the Judgment Day just walking off. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Looks like Styles isn't too happy Kenny Omega's here. And now both men staring off in the middle of the ring.
Alright, listen. I know you probably are wondering why I called y'all in for a meeting tonight and flew y'all out all the way to London for this, but I think it's time we all go our separate ways. Now, listen, there's reasoning with this. I mean, Keith and Woods, come on now. Y'all went from being on WrestleMania, challenging for the tag titles pretty much every week, to not even being booked. Keith, you couldn't even win the Money in the Bank, for Christ's sake. And Swerve, I gave you that opportunity to accept that open challenge at Michigan Mayhem, and you failed. You failed. You couldn't even get that right. So it's time for you three to take some time off from the business. So you think just because we can't get accomplishments means we can't be in the Hurt Business? I mean, Lashley, he didn't win at Michigan Mayhem. Why isn't he being kicked out? Why isn't he being yelled at?
And now we are back. And now it is time for some X Division action. We have Jushin Thunder Liger making his in-ring return here in HCW. We haven't seen him in a singles match since January of 2022, I believe. But now we see the return here tonight against the X Division champion Ricky Starks here in London, England. From the sound of it, it sounds like this UK crowd loves Jushin Liger, and I mean, you can't blame him. What an incredible performer this man is, and we could see him take the X Division Championship here tonight. Liger, a veteran in the business. We are lucky to see him here in HCW here tonight for Stand Deliver. I mean, he accepted the open invitational to Ricky Starks on honor. And, I mean, if Ricky loses the title here tonight, that is all on him, if you think about it. You know, Starks laid out the open invitational, the open contract for Stand Deliver. He called anybody in the X Division out, and, well, Jushin Thunder Liger accepted. And now we have our matchup here tonight. Looks like the UK crowd isn't behind Ricky Starks, which is not usual for Ricky Starks. Ever since he's been in HCW, the crowd has always been behind him. But it looks like things have changed here tonight, since he is stepping in the ring against Jushin Liger. Looks like both men are ready to start this matchup. Starks just has to hand that title over to the ref, and then the bell has to ring, and then we get things started here tonight. And Liger offering a handshake. Starks accepts. Both men showing signs of respect. And oh, wait a minute. That is a surprise. We just seen MVP say to the Hurt Business that things aren't working out, and Liger with a chop, and now Starks with a chop. Liger telling them to bring more, and Liger catches it that time. And now, oh, massive punch by Liger. And now taunting to the UK crowd, but Starks attacking Liger from behind, and now laying in forearms to the back of the head. But it looks like it's not affecting Liger whatsoever here. Liger just standing up like nothing ever happened. And Starks still throwing those forearms, by the way. That last one did some damage. And now, oh my gosh! Jushin Liger, remember, came from Japanese wrestling. He has those stiff forearms. Japanese wrestling is different from the American wrestling we are normally used to in HCW. Japanese wrestling is more strong style type action. And now, oh, just bringing Ricky to the ground with that collar and elbow tie up, and now handstand. And oh, Liger, what's he thinking? Has Starks up. Liger bomb by Jushin Thunder Liger. That is gonna play a factor into this matchup here tonight. Starks on the outside, dealing with the damage from that Liger bomb. And now Liger off the ropes, looking suicide dive. MVP and Bobby Lashley watching on. Could possibly be recruiting for the Hurt Business. Who knows with the mind of MVP. And now Liger on the apron. Starks back up to his feet. Looking springboard. Oh! Starks ducks it. And wait a minute. Oh! Massive kick to the chin to Liger. And now, oh, looking springboard. No! Liger catches him. German suplex position. But no. Starks backing Liger off. And now, oh! Forearm by Starks and a kick to the midsection. And now Starks lifting up Liger. No, not being able to lift him up. Liger lifting up Starks now and just keeping him in the air. And oh, has to drop him down. And now lifting him back up. The strength of Jushin Liger is incredible, but Starks getting out of it. And oh, a chop block. A chop block. Taking out that knee of Liger, taking him straight off of his feet, and that's going to play a factor into this match. You could see Liger holding on to that knee. Starks not caring about what he just did. Maybe I have to agree with these UK fans by booing him. But Starks, can still compete in a massive big boo. And now Starks taking advantage of the injury and attacking Liger in the corner. And now, an uppercut by Starks. And now, just, taking him down to the mat. And now has a headlock. Headlock is locked in. And now putting in a headlock once again. And now both men back to their feet. And Liger with punches straight to the stomach. And now, back body drop, no. And an enziguri by Jushin Liger. And now, and a massive punch to the jaw. Looks like he just knocked out Ricky Starks. And now off the ropes, and a standing front flip by Jushin Liger. And now Liger, taking the arms of Starks and just stomping him into the mat. And now Liger checking up on his knee in the corner right there. And now Starks with a spear. And now cover. 1, 2, and Liger kicking out. Starks almost had it right there. Out of nowhere with that spear, could have just ended it all. Early on into this match, and then a massive kick to the side of the head. Picking up Liger. And massive knee strike. And in the corner, looking for a clothesline. No, Liger catches him. He has that arm locked in between the legs, adding more pressure into the shoulder blade area with Liger's feet over and under it, and yanking on the arm while doing that. This could affect later on into the match with either the spear or the Rochambeau. Starks can tap right here, but he's trying to crawl his way to the ropes. And he makes it. Liger having to let go. That, out of nowhere. Both men back to their feet now, staring down. And oh my gosh, just slapping Starks. And now, with a massive forearm, laying him out in that corner. And now, massive cannonball to Ricky Starks. And now, back up to his feet, Liger just staring down. And oh my gosh, a massive slap. Once again, could knock Starks' lights out. And oh, both men staring down. Starks got up like it was nothing, telling him to bring more. And oh, and a massive forearm. And Starks with a kick to the midsection. And now, sending him into the corner, into that ring post, shoulder first. And now, going onto the apron. And now, just yanking Liger's arm onto the turnbuckle and now dragging him down. And oh no, oh my gosh, that knee. He's using that knee from earlier on in the match and just slamming it into the post over and over again. And now Starks going into the ring. Off the turnbuckle, setting up. Oh, he's setting up for another spear. And now, it connects. And looking. Rochambeau. Cover now. 1, 2, and Liger kicking out of his spear and a Rochambeau right after. Wait, roll up. 1, 2, and Starks kicking out. And Liger tried to pull a fast one on Starks right there. Nearly got him. And now telling Starks to bring it. Starks with forearms. Multiple forearms. No. Wait a minute. Liger with a neck breaker. Liger now. What's he looking for? Going to the top. What is Liger looking for? Liger looking for a splash, but Ricky moves. Wait a minute. Liger rolled right back out of it. Missile drop kick. These men are going at war here tonight for the X Division Championship. And now, Liger going to grab Starks. Oh no. Looking. Another Liger bomb possibly. But Starks getting out of it. What's he looking for? And it doesn't matter because Liger gets out of it. And now looking. Suplex to Ricky Starks. Liger staring down at Starks. And now a meteor into the corner. Now Liger, what is he looking for? A brain buster to Ricky Starks. And now, setting up for another Liger bomb. And it connects! If Liger goes for the pinfall now, it's over. And done for Ricky Starks' X Division title reign. And now, putting him in the corner. Interesting decision. Puts Starks on the top rope. Oh no. This is not going to end well. Looking for a Liger bomb from the top. Oh no. Starks gets out of it. Oh no. Hooking the arms. Whoa. Shampoo from the top. Cover now. It's over. 1, 2, 3. And Starks gets the win. Retaining the X Division Championship here at Stand and Deliver, London, England. Looks like the fans aren't happy about it, but what a war we just witnessed. And in the ring, MVP and Bobby Lashley. MVP holding the X Division Championship, offering it to Ricky Starks. Both men staring down in the middle of the ring now, offering his hand to Ricky Starks. And Starks shaking it. What does this mean? Whatever it means, it doesn't matter, because what a war we just witnessed. And congratulations to Ricky Starks. It's time for North America Championship action. Karrion Kross defends against Jon Moxley. Karrion Kross won the title back at Revolution Joint Show 2023 in a barbed wire steel cage match. He defeated Cody Rhodes to win the North America Championship in a brutal match. I mean, Cody Rhodes walked out, blood all over his face. And Kross made his mark here in HCW by just that one match. A man who also made his mark in HCW, Jon Moxley. In his debut match, he had a big task upon him by going against All-Star champion Kurt Angle. Mox had the match won. He was right there, The ref got to 2. Then Brock Lesnar, one of the 3 men in the main event here tonight for the All-Star Championship, pulled Mox out of the ring and attacked him, causing a DQ with Kurt Angle retaining the title due to champion's advantage. And Mox was upset, and due to that, he got granted a North American Championship match due to getting screwed in his world title match. So let's see if Mox can pull it off tonight. Jon Moxley definitely has a lot on his mind here tonight, especially after being screwed over on Emergence. You know, you have to wonder what Jon Moxley is going through right now. Jon Moxley going into his second match in HCW. Both of his matches have been title matches, and that's a big thing for Jon Moxley's career. Proves that not only is he one of the best wrestlers in the world, but one of the best in HCW. Making his way through the crowd here in the O2 in London, England. Mox. Well, I've been talking about Moxley a lot here on commentary. Let's talk about Karrion Kross. In his first match in years in HCW, Karrion Kross debuted all the way back in 2021. Kross is a former 2-time HCW World Heavyweight Champion, and he made his return to HCW, attacking Cody Rhodes backstage on the Emergence before Michigan Mayhem, and pretty much set his sights on the North American Championship. But let's see how he can do in his first defense, if he will even have any more defenses after this, because he could drop the title here tonight to Jon Moxley. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring, starting us off. Kross with the headlock. And Mox now, lifting him up. Kross gets on his feet, or lands on his feet. And now Mox with elbows to the side of the head, and now has a headlock. I could tell this is going to be one hard-hitting match, just from the matches from these both men I've seen in the past. And an uppercut by Kross right there. One of the hard-hitting moves from Kross, and then an elbow by Mox, and now Kross throwing some forearms. And Mox starts that last one. Knee to the midsection. And sending Kross into the corner now. And a massive clothesline into the corner. And now headlock takedown. Has that headlock cinched in, but Kross getting out of it now, wrenching on that arm. And oh my gosh, hitting it with his knee. Kross standing tall right now, the first minute into this matchup. Like I've said, Karrion Kross, he's a veteran here at HCW, I would say. 2021, and now Mox laying in the beatdown on Kross while I'm saying that. And now in the corner. And kicks to the midsection to Karrion Kross. And now a forearm. But like I was saying, Karrion Kross, a veteran here in HCW, but ever since he's aligned himself with Scarlett Bordeaux, he has changed a lot. And oh my gosh, just sending Moxley to the outside. Scarlett has definitely changed something in Karrion Kross, though. Definitely snapped something in his mind. And now Kross on the top. Oh my gosh, just jumping all the way to the outside from the top onto Jon Moxley. We've already seen some incredible championship matches here tonight. Our opener, Brody Lee and AJ Styles. Then the matchup before this, Ricky Starks versus Jushin Liger for the X Division Championship. Kross just sent Moxley into that ring post, which is made of pure steel. And now, Kross, what's he looking for? Picking him up, no, Mox. And now just sending Kross into that post. I know, Mox now. What's he looking for? Picking up Kross potentially, yes, and an X-Plex onto the apron. And now Moxley looking to go to the top potentially, yes he is. And looking, elbow drop onto Karrion Kross, looking for the cover. I don't think that's enough to put Kross down though. 1, 2, and I was correct. And now Moxley, those elbows to the neck, or to the side of the head, whatever, to Karrion Kross. And no, has a chokehold locked in. Chokehold is locked in on Karrion Kross. If Kross passes out, that will not be good for his career in HCW after all the stuff I've said about him here tonight. And now trying to crawl to the ropes. But will he make it to the ropes? That is the real question. Mox still has it locked in and changed into a bulldog choke. Mox has that locked in, and Kross getting them both up to their feet. Kross getting out of it, lifting up Moxley. What's he looking for? Just driving him into the corner. Kross picking Mox back up. And oh my, picking him up for the power bomb. No, just sending him into the corner. And now Kross just won a massive clothesline. Massive clothesline again, and then a forearm. And now a chop. Kross laying it all into that corner. And now off the ropes. Big boot to the chest of Jon Moxley. Moxley through that rope. No, caught. And a massive suplex. Overhead thrown suplex. And now has a chokehold locked in. The cross jacket. The cross jacket. The same move that put Cody away. Mox getting out of it. Now just throwing punches straight to the face to Karrion Kross. And now, oh, Kross just picking Mox up and sending him over that top rope. And now off the ropes. Looking, shoulder tackle all the way to the outside. Both men falling off of the Kross jump from the inside of the ring. Shoulder tackled Mox while he was on the apron. Both men go collapsing onto the floor. Wow. Kross, I think, landed on his head. I don't even think he should be competing right now. Just hit a knee strike on Moxley. And now, oh, massive lariat out of nowhere by Moxley. And now, picking Kross up. Paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Cover. Cover. 1, 2. Kross kicks out. Kross just kicked out of the paradigm shift. And now, looking vintage, no. Sending Moxley to the corner. Oh, the cross jacket's locked back in. It's locked back in. I think this might have to be over for Jon Moxley. He's nowhere near the ropes. He's in the dead center of the ring. Can't move because Kross's legs are locked around him. Not anymore, though. Mox still centered in the ring. And oh, trying to roll to get to the ropes. It's cinched in. Out. Kross has no plans of letting go. Wait, Eddie Kingston? What's he doing here? And the cross jacket is still locked in. I would just like to make that clear. Kross letting go. Oh my gosh, big boot. Eddie Kingston had a towel. I think he was looking to throw in the towel. And now, a cutter out of nowhere. A cutter out of nowhere by Moxley. These men are going at an absolute war right now. Eddie Kingston was about to throw in the towel on his best friend. And now, oh, and a massive headbutt by Mox. And now, on the middle rope, just throwing punches to the top of the head of Kross. He's bald too, so that's definitely going to add some effect. And now, just slingshot. Oh, Mox hit the tip of his nose on the top of that turnbuckle. Remember, that is steel. And now, oh! Cross hammer by Kross. And now, locking in the cross jacket. I think it's over. Mox is bleeding. Mox, I can see the blood. I can definitely see that blood. And now, the cross jacket is locked in after the cross hammer and after getting busted open on that steel post. Mox trying to get out of it. Kross still has it locked in. He kept it locked in. In front of Eddie Kingston, Kross is choking out Jon Moxley. And Eddie Kingston throws in the towel. It's over. I can understand why Eddie Kingston did this, but at the same time, this is the second time Mox has been screwed over in a title match. Mox, he's definitely not happy about this one, and still the North American champion, carrying Kross. Ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ, and my guest at this time, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. Now, Roman, on emergence, we seen you hold in the guillotine after the bell rang. What was up with that?
I held in that guillotine because I needed to prove a point to the locker room and to the fans that I'm not just a lucky victory guy. I am the guy. Shinsuke Nakamura got in my way. Shinsuke got in my way from going to the top because I'm not going to be the type of guy who just gets booked for one match and isn't seen for another few months. I'm going to be the guy around here. And whether that means keeping in the guillotine or letting go. Shinsuke, you got in my way. You got in the way of the head of the table.
Hey, you two, stop fighting right now! You know what? Emergence Grand Slam. You two will face no DQ. How about that? No DQ. Is that what you want? Damn.
What a show we have had so far, but now this next matchup, I can already tell you, it's going to be a hard-hitting match. We have Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Ilya Dragunov, and Tommy End all going at it for the Intercontinental Championship. We've already seen championships retain here tonight. Will the trend continue? We've seen Brody Lee retain. We've seen Ricky Starks retain. We've seen Kross retain. Will Tommy End be able to do the same? But this man, Kevin Owens, he has a past of being a champion here in HCW. He held that Intercontinental Championship for over 280 days, and he looks to gain it back here tonight. And now here comes Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Lately has had some problems with another man in this matchup by the name of Ilya Dragunov. Him and Ilya have been going at it ever since WrestleMania in the Battle Royal, and I don't think their beef is ending anytime soon. These men have a hatred for each other that cannot be stopped. Like I said at the beginning, this is going to be a hard-hitting matchup, and there's no doubt about it. We have Samoa Joe, one of the most hard-hitting superstars in HCW, along with his other opponent, Ilya Dragunov. That Torpedo Moscow can knock anybody out for the 1, 2, 3. It's knocking Joe out for the 1, 2, 3. I mean, come on now. On Emergence, Ilya and Joe had a one-on-one match, their first one-on-one match against each other, and Ilya, it took 4 Torpedo Moscows, if I'm not wrong, to take down Samoa Joe. And then in Ilya's match with Edge to crown who will go on to Michigan Mayhem to compete for the All-Star Championship, we've seen Samoa Joe cost Ilya the match. That caused their beef to happen even more. And they've been beefing for 4 months now, and it's like I said, it doesn't look like it's going to come to that anytime soon. Out with the end, enters the Black, Aleister Black. If you ask me, either one of these four men can walk out with that Intercontinental Championship, but the odds are stacked against Aleister Black. He's going against three other men. He does not have to be pinned to lose his Intercontinental Championship, which he beat former champion Kevin Owens for. So, if Owens gets that title back, that'd be a huge, huge victory. It'd be a huge victory for any of these men, if you ask me. Aleister and Kevin Owens have been feuding for pretty much all of 2023 in the Intercontinental Championship triple threat match between, at the time, Tommy End, Will Ospreay, and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens ended up pinning Tommy End, which I think that sparked something in him to go back after Kevin Owens. And as soon as he went back after Kevin Owens, well, he won the title, and here we go. Owens going straight after Aleister Black, trying to get his revenge from Michigan Mayhem after Aleister pretty much stole the title from him. And now a German suplex by Ilya Dragunov, lifting up Kevin Owens pretty high, if you ask me. And now looking over at Samoa Joe, Ilya. And Joe, this is about to be a great sequence. And now Ilya throwing a forearm, or threw a forearm at Joe, and a back elbow by Joe. And now another forearm, multiple forearms by Ilya. And now a knee to the stomach. And now Ilya going off the ropes. And, oh, big boot, no. Joe lifting him up. Looking for a powerbomb. Oh, no. Putting him down and just tossing him into that middle turnbuckle. But Owens right behind him. Super kick, and it connects. And now, oh, waist lock by Kevin Owens. And now Joe with an elbow stunning Kevin Owens, and a massive bicycle kick by Aleister Black. And now Joe telling Aleister to bring it on. And now stepping onto Owens, looking for a Meteora, but no. Joe catching him. And now a massive flatliner into the corner. Joe has the upper hand in this matchup right now. He's taking everyone down. And now a forearm to Kevin Owens. But there's Ilya Dragunov with a clothesline taking down both men. And now going to Kevin Owens, kneeing him in the side. And now Joe back up to his feet. And oh my gosh, just a takedown. And oh, Ilya right back up to his feet. Both men staring down in the middle of the ring. And a forearm by Ilya. And now going off the ropes. Big boot to Samoa Joe. And now off the ropes again. And a massive knee strike to underneath the chin. And now, Torpedo Moscow. But wait a minute, Aleister with a moonsault from the middle rope. Match has barely been a few minutes, and these men are already killing each other. And now looking for a suplex, no. Ilya getting out of it. You know, Aleister wrapping around. And now, oh my gosh, massive backstabber. And now, lifting up Ilya, and has a headlock. And oh, massive knee to the stomach. And now looking full Nelson, knee strike. And now turning it into a brain buster. But wait a minute, watch out, big boot by Kevin Owens. And now Owens, oh, went for forearm, but no. Aleister shoving him off the ropes, and a massive spinning knee. Owens laid out on the middle rope now. And oh, wait a minute, Ilya taking down Aleister. And now, oh, turning it into a power bomb. And it connects. And now Owens already back up to his feet and hits a super kick on Ilya. Ilya acting like it was nothing and just smacking Kevin Owens. And now sending him over the top. Owens now on the outside, and Ilya with a slingshot clothesline to the outside. Picking up Owens and just sending him into the ring post. Owens now leaning on the barricade. Ilya lifting him up, just laying him there on the barricade. Going onto the apron. And oh no. Ilya. Oh my gosh! That massive forearm by Ilya. Taking down Kevin Owens. Wow.
But wait a minute, Ilya, watch out, because Samoa Joe with a massive big boot. Throwing Ilya inside the ring now. Wait a minute, Aleister back up to his feet. Elbow to Joe. And now, whoa, lifting up Ilya. No, an assist drop kick right there. And Ilya turns it into a headlock using the assist, or not the assist really, but like, you know what I mean. And now, oh, Aleister with an elbow to the back of the head. And now, oh, has an armbar locked in. Armbar locked in on Ilya. This could make Ilya tap, honestly. Especially after the stuff he just went through with that forearm. No, never mind. Samoa Joe breaking it up. And oh my gosh, massive kick to the side of the head. And now off the ropes, Joe with a senton. And wait a minute, Ilya through the ropes. And now, oh, caught. Joe looks like setting up for a powerbomb. No, Ilya getting out of it. And now turning it into a powerbomb of his own. Like I said at the beginning of the match, Ilya, wait, oh, massive knee strike to the chest. But like I said, Ilya and Joe have extreme beef that's been going on for the last 4 months. And now, Aleister looking, German suplex Ilya, dropped on his head. And now Kurt going to check on him. That's probably the best idea. If Ilya can even compete anymore, that Torpedo Moscow is not going to be very useful with a hurt head. And now, Owens and Aleister throwing punches back and forth. Both men just going at it. They've had the longest beef in this match. And now, oh, Owens with a massive neck breaker, taking down Aleister. But oh, picking him right back up, looking. Package, pile, driver could possibly end the match if Owens goes for the pinfall. Owens with the cover now. Kurt going to count it. 1, 2, and Aleister kicks out. What a matchup this has been. But it is not over yet. As you can tell, Aleister just kicking out of that package pile driver. And now Owens throwing a forearm. Now holding Aleister's arms back. And Joe looking for those punches. There's 2, 3, and 4, knocking out Aleister Black. Now Joe and Owens looking at each other. Owens offering a hand. Both men looks like they're showing respect to each other, but now they gotta fight. Remember, this is all for the Intercontinental Championship. Owens, a former Intercontinental Champion. And now both men collar and double tie up. And looks like Joe getting the upper hand on the ropes, but the ref cannot do anything, because it is a fatal 4, which means no DQ. And both men still have the... Oh! Joe with knees to the stomach now. And now Joe. Oh my gosh! Those punches by Joe, they're brutal, man. I'm going to tell you that one. And now another punch by Joe. Owens rolling to the outside. And now, oh no, what's Joe looking for? Joe off the ropes. What's he going for? Suicide dive. Taking out Kevin Owens on the outside, now taunting to London, but watch out. Ilya Dragunov with a suicide dive of his own, taking down Samoa Joe. And now Ilya getting back inside the ring. Looking at Aleister, Ilya in the corner. Oh no, I think I know what he's setting up for. Pointing to the crowd. He's getting ready for that Torpedo Moscow. And it knocks down the champ. Could this be it? Could we have a new Intercontinental Champion? 1, 2, and the champ kicks out. Ilya genuinely shocked that Aleister kicked out of the Torpedo Moscow. And now Ilya looking for a German suplex to the same man that dropped him on his head with the same move. And now forearm to the back, picking up Aleister. You know, went for a punch, but Aleister with a forearm. And now springboard moonsault, taking down Ilya Dragunov. And now picking up Ilya. And wait a minute, Ilya picking up Aleister instead. And now, oh, Aleister lands on his feet. And a forearm by Aleister and a chop by Aleister. I don't think you want to get a chop war with Ilya Dragunov. And that is the exact reason why. You see Aleister stunned right there in a big boot. Aleister goes over the top rope. And now Joe back inside the ring. Oh my gosh! Massive clothesline.
holding Ilya Dragunov inside out. And now Owens inside the ring, and a headbutt by Joe, knocking down Ilya. And now Owens waiting for Joe to turn around, and Owens with a stunner, taking down Samoa Joe. Owens, the only man to his feet right now, and Joe climbing on the ropes to get back up to his feet. But Owens sending him over that top rope. 3 of the 4 men in this matchup are on the outside. Ilya and Aleister ganging up on Joe, but they need to watch out for Kevin Owens. Owens looking to fly and taking down all 3 men. Owens and Aleister now in the ring, the 2 men who have been going at it all year. And now Owens with a massive cannonball into the corner. And now dragging Aleister out of the corner, and now looking for a Boston Crab. A Boston Crab to Aleister Black. Wrenching in on that back, adding damage to it. But wait a minute, Ilya Dragunov with a chair. Remember, it's no DQ. It's a fatal 4-way, and breaking up the Boston Crab with that chair. And just laying in those chair shots on Kevin Owens. And Owens collapses to the ground in the corner, and Ilya setting up that chair in the corner in between the ropes and the turnbuckle, and setting Owens in front of the chair. Interesting decision right there. And now Ilya in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Ilya setting up for the Torpedo Moscow. This could injure Owens very, very badly if this connects. And Owens moves! Owens moves! Ilya head first straight into the chair and falling to the outside. I think it's safe to say that Ilya is out for the rest of this matchup. And now Aleister, Owens, and Joe all staring down in the ring. Aleister throwing a blow. Joe throwing one at Owens. Owens throwing one at Aleister, and all men going back and forth here in this matchup. But Owens, super kick to Samoa Joe. And now Aleister lifting him up. Black Mass. Never thought we'd see those 2 team up in any way, shape, or form. And now it looks like they're both staring at each other now. They're both going at it here in London. Both men throwing punches at each other. And now, both men exhausted from throwing those punches. And Black Mass out of nowhere! Black Mass! 1, 2, it's over, no! Owens just kicked out of the Black Mass. Now, Aleister lifting him up. What's he looking for? Doesn't matter. Owens gets out of it. Off the ropes. Goes Aleister. Pop up. Power bomb. It's over. New champion. 2-time Intercontinental champion. 1, 2. What? Is that? That's Frankie Kazarian. We seen him on the pre-show. No, he's not. We seen Frankie lose to Tyler Bate on the pre-show. What is he doing here? And that man just hit Owens with a drop kick. Owens is out. And now Aleister. Oh, not like this. 1, 2. Are you serious? What a match, but who is Frankie Kazarian with? And why did they attack Kevin Owens of all people? Last time I checked, Frankie Kazarian has nothing. He has never had any interactions with Kevin Owens here in HCW. But congratulations to Aleister Black on retaining the Intercontinental Championship. What a matchup we just witnessed. Ilya, wow, that torpedo, even though we're not on the replay, that torpedo into that chair could be career threatening, if you ask me. But what a matchup we just witnessed. 2 feuds going all at it at once. Wow. What a match. These four men went at a war. What a match. But what's going on in the ring? The man revealing himself. Finn Balor? What does he have to do with Kevin Owens or Frankie Kazarian in the first place? And now Frankie with a forearm to Owens. And now with a cutter taking down Owens. What is happening? And now Balor putting up a too sweet. And Frankie giving one back. I don't even know what's going on.
Ciampa, I found us a new friend. I'm taking him under my wing.
Listen, Johnny, I love you and everything, but I don't think taking Theory under your wing is such a good idea. But I'm not going to stop you because you're my friend. I'm just going to give it a chance.
This match is certified to be a banger here tonight. Will Ospreay versus Santos Escobar under Heritage rules. The rules are on your screen. Pause to read them if you have to. But this match, oh my, this is going to be a great one. I'm telling you right now, all for the United States Championship. Will Ospreay making his home return to London, England. London crowd has been hot all night, and now they're about to get even louder for Will Ospreay. You can tell Ospreay is happy to be here, and if he wins the United States Championship here in London, what a moment that would be to win the title in his home turf. But he has to go through a tough challenge, a man that has beaten legends such as RVD and Rey Mysterio. He has to go through Santos Escobar. Tell the fans not enjoying Santos here tonight. I mean, the fans never really do, whether we're here in London or we're, I don't know, MetLife Stadium for WrestleMania.
Así que vemos su campeón de los Estados Unidos, Santos Escobar.
Just to name people that Santos has gone through in his reign. He won an Iron Survivor to get that title against Ciampa, Gargano, Adam Cole, and Cody Rhodes. Then, at TikTok Mania, defeated Rey Mysterio and RVD. Then, defeated Austin Aries on Honor. Then, at Tribute to the Troops on Instagram, defeated Austin Theory and Cameron Grimes. And he also, don't forget, defeated Swerve Strickland at Michigan Mayhem. This man has gone through half of the United States Championship division. I mean, RVD isn't even on Honor anymore. He's on Emergence. And Santos Escobar, what a reign this man has had just for a few months as champion. He's been champion since, I think, March. After naming all those people, what a win this would be for Will Ospreay, defeating Santos Escobar after all of those names that I listed off. But we are ready to get this matchup started. Remember, Heritage rules. The rules were on the screen at the beginning. Ospreay offering his hand. Santos did not. shake Ospreay's hand. And Ospreay throwing punches now, throwing the first blows under this match. Remember, 6 rounds, 2 out of 3 falls, and a kick to the midsection. And now Ospreay looking springboard. DDT! Already taking Santos down to the mat. Ospreay has the momentum right now. After that crowd reaction he got during his entrance, he definitely is feeling hyped for this matchup. And now, Escobar back to his feet. Ospreay offering a test of strength. And now both men in the middle going for that test of strength. Who is the stronger man? But it doesn't matter, because Escobar with a knee to the midsection. And now kick to the midsection once again. And now a headlock cinched in. What a reign Santos has had, like I've said. But Ospreay could put it to an end, especially with the momentum here in London. And now, headlock on the mat now. Ospreay has had a interesting career, I would say, here in HCW. He debuted on January 1st at Vengeance in the Ultimate X, which Brody Lee ended up going on to win. And he is now our undisputed champion. And oh, an unprettier, a standing unprettier by Santos Escobar. But like I was saying, Ospreay debuted in that Ultimate X, then went on to go to a triple threat IC championship match with Kevin Owens and, at the time, Tommy End. And he got a concussion. He suffered a concussion in the middle of the match, which he had to get taken out of the matchup for. And now a massive Rana by Ospreay. And now looking for a cover. 1, 2. And Santos Escobar with a kick out. But like I was saying, suffered concussion in the middle of the match. Came back on the most recent episode of Honor. Faced Sammy Guevara. Wait, cover now. 1, no. Ospreay kicks out. And now, oh, roll up once again. Cover. 1, no. Ospreay picking him up. One-armed powerbomb. 1, 2, and a kick out by Escobar. But Ospreay had to get taken out of the match, which then he was out with a concussion until he came back and faced Sammy Guevara, which after the match, both men showed a sign of respect. And then Legato jumped Will Ospreay. Nice suplex right there. They jumped Ospreay. Guevara went in to help, but then ended up attacking Ospreay and joining Legado del Fantasma. And oh, Ospreay, and oh my gosh, ascending. Escobar face first into that turnbuckle. And Ospreay, hidden blade, standing hidden blade already, first round. And that could have been over. Oh, he's pulling Escobar back in, looking for a superplex. No, Escobar landing on his feet, and the first round is over. As you could say, the little replay, that DDT at the beginning of the match definitely played a factor. And then that amazing, unprettier sequence right there. Both men getting ready for this next round. What a first round that was, honestly. Has me speechless. But here we go, and the bell is rung. And now both men, collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. And a headlock by Ospreay now. Seeing some technical wrestling here tonight. And a headlock by Escobar now. And now Ospreay sending him into the corner. Escobar jumping over to the apron. And a massive elbow. And now Escobar springboard. Caught by Ospreay. Ospreay. Oh, wait, never mind. Escobar dragging him down to the mat. Cover. 1. Oh, Ospreay rolling through. And now looking for a snap suplex, and now rolling through. Ospreay bouncing Escobar off the ropes, catching up with a sit-down powerbomb. Ospreay definitely has the upper hand in this matchup, and now with an uppercut, a super kick by Ospreay now. And Ospreay looking, he has, and a chop by Ospreay. Had Santos leaned against the ropes. Those chops are definitely going to do very little with Escobar wearing that shirt during this matchup. And now, and now just dropping him on the knee. Dropping Ospreay onto the knee right there. And now Escobar, the Meteora, while Ospreay was leaned against that rope. And now
Escobar with a massive poison. Rana spiking Ospreay on his head. And now, just taunting to the crowd. And now, super kick, no, caught. Ospreay catches him. Looking. German suplex, no. Ripcord. Big boot. No. Kick to the back of the knee. And a massive boot to the side of the head. What is Ospreay setting up for? Hidden blade. Hidden blade. It's over. Second round is over. It has to be. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. Ospreay just pinned the United States champion. Ricardo Rodriguez is shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked too. Ospreay scores a point. Remember, it is 2 out of 3 falls rules with 6th rounds. And if it ties at the end, the champion retains. But we are looking to get our next matchup, or our next round started here. Ospreay scored the first point. And now, oh, he has that turnbuckle. That turnbuckle thing that he used on Austin Aries. Oh, Oscutter. Escobar now rolling to the outside of the ring to get away from the pinfall. He knows that it would have been over if Ospreay pinned him right there. And Ospreay now, massive moonsault from the second turnbuckle. Wow. The athleticism by Ospreay in this matchup. And just in general, sending Escobar into the ring. And now, looking for a springboard. 450. Onto the knees. Onto the knees. Now, Escobar. Oh, no. What's he looking for? Oh, trying to lift him up for something. I don't know. But Ospreay descending. Escobar down to the mat. And now, jumping Canadian Destroyer. And now picking Escobar up. Looking. Oh, never mind. He was looking for the Stormbreaker right there. Oh, Oscutter possibly. No. Oh, massive German suplex. Ospreay just landed on his head. Oh my gosh. Cover. 1, 2. And Ospreay kicks out. Escobar is in shock. And Ospreay's right back up to his feet. And now, throwing a forearm. And now, throwing more forearms. Well, Escobar is laid down on the mat. He is letting it all out right there. And now, another forearm sending Escobar onto the apron. And now, lifting him up. And Escobar with the little shoulder thing, I guess. Oh, no! Rolls through. Cover. 1. Ospreay kicking out immediately. And now, stepping out to Escobar moonsault. Wow. These men are trying to kill each other. And both men with a super kick to each other. They collide in the ring. And then they both clothesline each other. Oh my gosh. What a match. What a match this has been. I can't even keep up with this matchup. And now, Ospreay telling him to chop him. And Escobar with a chop. And now, Ospreay with a slap. Ospreay off the rope, super kick, laying him out. Escobar, there's almost 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left now on the clock. Phantom Driver, 5 seconds, cover. He's not gonna make it. 1, 2, time is ran out.
Escobar did not get the pinfall in time. Therefore, he did not score a point. Going back to his corner now. That Phantom Driver, it would have ended it. It would have ended it if it wasn't for the time. Ospreay's ready. Both men are ready. 3rd round, here we go. And now, Ospreay with a waist lock, starting off this matchup. And now, Escobar sending Ospreay off. And now, springboard, moonsault. Ospreay catches him midair. And now, Escobar falling through, hatching onto the hands. And Escobar just lifted himself up onto Ospreay's shoulders. Poison Rana Ospreay. Handstand lands the Poison Rana. And a massive elbow to the back, and now kick to the chest by Escobar. And now lifting him up once again. Ospreay, never mind. falls through, and a massive German suplex. And now, Ospreay. What's he looking for? Oh. Oscutter! Oscutter! Oh! Escobar! He caught him! He caught him! Escobar just caught him and out. Oh my gosh! What just happened? This entire third round, I don't even know what to say. It's just been filled with crazy stuff. These men are trying to kill each other. Jesus. Cover. This has to be it. 1, 2, kick out. Ospreay just kicked out of everything that just happened. The life in this man, Will Ospreay, is insane. And now Escobar lifting him up. Phantom driver. It's over now. There's no kicking out of that. 1, 2, 3. We are going to our fourth round with both men scored with 1 point. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I am speechless right now. This has by far been the craziest matchup of the night. And you can't tell me otherwise. Fourth round has started. Ospreay. And it played! And it played! Both men have 1 point. This is over. It's over. New champion. New champion. 1, 2. Oh! Ricardo just moved Escobar's foot under the rope. We had a new champion right there. Ospreay should be the United States champion right now. Ricardo trying to talk to Escobar. I don't think Escobar's conscious right now. Ospreay's taking the elbow pad off. He's looking for another hidden blade. And oh, Escobar ducks it. Escobar ducks it. Looking. German suplex. Now, I don't know what Escobar is going to throw at Ospreay to take him down. Looking. Package pile driver. No! Oh my God! Tiger driver 91! Tiger driver 91! It's over. 1, 2, what? How did Ospreay kicked out? We're playing 2K right now. He just used resiliency. There's no way to... Escobar's done. Escobar setting up Ospreay for something. Ospreay in the middle of the ring. Escobar hidden blade, using Ospreay's own finisher on him. Lifting him up now. Phantom driver. It's over. There's no physical or possible way Ospreay is kicking out of a Tiger driver, a hidden blade, and a Phantom driver. 1, 2. It's over. What a match that we just witnessed. Definitely match of the night. How can you top a Tiger driver with Ospreay kicking out? What a fight by Ospreay. We just witnessed. What a match. Escobar is getting out of here. Who is going to be able to defeat this man? We need medical attention for Ospreay after he just got dropped clean on his head. But at the end of the day, Escobar is still the United States champion. It's time for some tag team action here tonight. DIY in only their second tag match with teaming with each other will be going up against the Judgment Day, the current Honor Tag Team Champions, and that's a big challenge for DIY, considering they've only had one tag match with each other. But earlier tonight, we seen Johnny Gargano recruit Austin Theory under his wing. He's going to be trying to make Austin Theory better, and there you see Austin Theory running through DIY. Ciampa, I don't think he likes the idea so much of Austin Theory being with DIY, but he's going to roll with it because he loves Big Johnny. But let's see if Theory plays a part into this matchup tonight against the Judgment Day. And let's also see if DIY can pull off winning the tag titles. And now we await the Honor Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day, a.k.a. the Hardy Boys, or the Hardy Boys, a.k.a. the Judgment Day, however you want to say it. It's the same thing. But we await the Judgment Day. This is their second defense since winning the titles at WrestleMania. Their first defense was at Draft Night on Instagram against the Young Bucks, which it looks like the Judgment Day are having problems with the Elite and the Young Bucks. But they are having problems with the Elite, as we've seen from earlier on in the night. Jeff Hardy all dressed up. Don't know why, but looks nice. Well, how we got to this match, DIY won a number one contenders match against Proud and Powerful on Honor and earned the opportunity to face the Judgment Day here at Stand and Deliver. And now we have this matchup here tonight, and I can already tell you this is going to be an amazing match. It's our only tag match here tonight. But man, is it going to be a good one. The Hardy Boys won those titles in a Fatal 4-Way tag match at WrestleMania. Like I said, they won at WrestleMania. This is their, like I said, second defense. And they've gone against tough challengers such as the Young Bucks. But we haven't seen much of the Hardys since Mania, really. But here we go. We are ready to get this matchup started. And the bell is rung. Here we go. And the match starting off, Ciampa with a kick to the midsection, wrenching the arm of Jeff Hardy. And now Jeff Hardy with elbows to get out of that. Ciampa with a forearm. And now Jeff looking for a forearm. Wait a minute, Ciampa sweeping the legs and a massive knee strike. Ciampa now with a massive elbow to the back of the head of Jeff Hardy. Ciampa with a punch to the stomach and now a knee. Ciampa, what's he looking for? Trying to lift Jeff up. Jeff, Ciampa falls through. Looking at Uranagi onto the knee. We know how brutal the knee strikes from Tommaso Ciampa are. But imagine landing back first onto his knee and a massive kick by Jeff Hardy and an enziguri. Jeff, caught with a clothesline by Ciampa. Now, what's Ciampa looking for? Doesn't matter, because Jeff with a kick to the face. And now, lifting up. Ciampa sending him into the corner. And and a massive elbow. And Matt holding Ciampa in the corner. And now Jeff with a massive clothesline. And now, a knee to the stomach. Lifting up. Ciampa now. Ciampa gets out of it. Lands on his feet. And a massive backstabber. Ciampa now with, oh my gosh. And Theory cheering on Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa not that big of a fan of it. He's just trying to win the tag titles. And now, lifting him up for a powerbomb. Jeff Hardy gets out of it. Oh my, what a reversal right there. And now just talking smack to Johnny Gargano. But Jeff, watch out. Massive knee strike by Tommaso Ciampa, laying Jeff out in the corner. And now a drop kick by Ciampa. And now Gargano wants the tag. Tagging in Gargano. Looking to get a piece of Jeff Hardy here. Now. Elbow by Jeff. Now Jeff off the ropes. Big boot by Gargano. Gargano now looking. Brain Buster by Johnny Gargano. Spiking Jeff Hardy right there. And now throwing punches straight at the face. And now super kick, flattening out Jeff Hardy here in the O2. And oh, Jeff with an elbow to the stomach and now raking the eyes of Johnny Gargano. Off the ropes now. Massive standing blockbuster. Jeff Hardy not taking anything lightly here tonight. And a kick to the head. Another kick to the head. And looking for a third kick. Straight to the face that time. And now yelling at Ciampa saying, "This is your boy." And now tagging in Matt Hardy. And a knee to the face. Oh my gosh. And now walking over to Ciampa. Matt setting Gargano up in the corner. And oh no. Jeff looking for the poetry of motion. Taking down Johnny Gargano. And now elbows to the side of the head. And now just stretching out Johnny Gargano. And more elbows, this time to the face. To the jaw area. And now looking for a massive neck breaker. No, forearm. Looking to delete Johnny Gargano here tonight. And now looking over at Ciampa. And the more elbows to the collarbone this time. No! An elbow by Gargano. Massive roundhouse kick. And now springboard off the ropes. Whoa! Kick to the midsection. Looking. Twist of fate. Twist of fate this early. No! Gargano sending him into the corner. And oh, doesn't matter. Big boot. And now an elbow to Ciampa. And a massive knee strike by Matt Hardy. And now massive DDT. Dropping Johnny Gargano. Matt now sending Gargano into the corner now, lifting him up onto the top rope. Tree of Woe position. What's he looking for? It doesn't matter. Oh my, Gargano. Both feet kicking Matt Hardy. And now off the ropes. Massive drop kick by Gargano. And now a super kick. No, caught. Matt lifting up Gargano, electric chair position. Gargano getting out of it. And now, no, super kick. Taking down Matt Hardy. And now Ciampa looking for the tag. Gargano tagging in Ciampa. And now looking. Knee in the corner. Still has Matt in the corner. And oh my gosh, a massive chop. And another chop. Another chop by Ciampa. 3 chops straight to the chest. And now sending Matt off the ropes. What's he looking for? Oh! Kick to the midsection. Looking. Fairy tale ending possibly. No, Matt getting out of it. Now. Oh, massive big boot taking Ciampa off his feet. And now an elbow. Matt has the cover. 1, 2. Ciampa kicking out. Matt was expecting it to end there. And now punches straight to the head and now to the back. And oh, knee to the stomach right there. Multiple knees to the stomach. Ciampa on his knees. And now Matt. Wait a minute. Oh, Ciampa tossing Matt over his head. And now looking. Massive knee. No. Through the middle rope. And oh, kicking that other knee and sweeping Ciampa off his feet. The crowd here in London not a fan of what just happened. And now Matt Hardy with a suicide dive. Taking Ciampa out, sending him back inside the ring. Now, oh, just stomping on that knee. That knee is going to be the main target in this match. I'm calling it now. And no, has a submission locked in on that knee. That is going to play a huge part in this matchup if it doesn't end here. That knee, it's locked in. Oh, Gargano's sick of watching this. Super kick, taking down Matt. And now Jeff getting in the ring. And now him and Gargano going at it, throwing punches.
And now, oh, looking for a roundhouse. Jeff ducks it. And a massive neck breaker. And now, oh no. Oh, and a boot. Taking down Gargano. And now the Judgment Day standing tall in the ring right now. Ciampa is out of this matchup right now. It is just the Hardys and Gargano. And now looking for a twist of fate. Gargano getting out of it. Super kick, no, caught by Jeff. Spinning Gargano around back into the twist of fate. And now Jeff sending Gargano out of the ring. Theory is worried right now. Ciampa with only one knee standing against the Judgment Day. Kick to the midsection to Matt. A knee to the midsection. And now, oh, Matt catching Ciampa. Has Ciampa lifted up in the air. Hardy on the middle rope. And a massive kick. Taking down Ciampa. Ciampa needs Gargano's help right now. More than ever. With one knee. And against two men. Knee to the chest. Goes straight to the chest and now telling Jeff to bring it. Ducks that punch. And a massive knee to the back. Taking down Matt. Matt is on the outside of the ring. Ciampa looking. Fairy tale ending. Will it connect? And it connects. Ciampa going for the cover. 1, 2, new champions, no! We could have had new champions right then and there. But Jeff kicked out. And now Gargano jumping onto the apron, looking for the tag. And the tag. Gargano is tagged in. We have a fully, well, not fully healed, but you know what I mean. Oh, Gargano escape. Gargano escape. It's locked in. It's locked in. We could have new champions right here, right now. Matt coming to break it up. Knee by Ciampa. New champions right here, right now in the O2. Jeff just needs a tap, and it's all over. He's almost there. No, he didn't tap. He did not tap. And oh, nearly got to the ropes, but Gargano letting go. And now, looking for a suplex. No, brain buster. That's the second time Jeff Hardy has been hit with a brain buster in this matchup. And now, setting up for a meet in the middle. Ciampa isn't in the ring. And a super kick. Wait a minute, Matt. Side effect. Cover. They could retain right here. 1, 2. Ciampa breaking it up. I just realized that whole time when Gargano had the Gargano escape and Ciampa pinned Jeff. Jeff was not even the legal man. And now, a forearm by Ciampa, forearm by Matt. Both men just throwing blows right here, right now. Well, now they're not, of course, when I say that. Super kick by Matt. All 4 men in this matchup are down. Ciampa crawling over to Gargano, trying to regroup. Matt crawling over to Jeff, trying to regroup. Both teams trying to regroup here tonight. Matt and Ciampa, the first men up. Smacking Ciampa, and now a headbutt by Ciampa. And now, oh, went for a knee. Matt caught it. Super kick by Gargano. And a massive knee strike taking down Matt. Cover by Gargano. 1, 2. Jeff breaking it up, even while Ciampa was stopping him. What does DIY have to do to take these titles from the Judgment Day? They are giving it their all here in the O2. Wait a minute. I think we're looking. Me in the middle. Oh! Gargano accidentally super kicked Ciampa's knee. The bad knee. Wait a minute. Poetry in motion. And now, looking. Twist of fate. Jeff now in the corner. Going to the top. Looking for the Swanton Bomb. Matt with the cover now. The 2 legal men. 1, 2. Matt
stopping the pinfall. They could have retained right there. What's Jeff doing? What are the Hardy Boys doing? Wait a minute. I know what they're doing. They're mocking the Bucks. They're hitting the Indy Tanker on Johnny Gargano. 1, 2, 3, and they retain with the Indy Tanker. I was saying earlier, before the match started, during the Hardy's entrance, that the Elite and the Judgment Day have beef going on. I did not expect them to hit an Indy Taker, especially to end the match. But what a fight DIY put up here tonight. Ciampa just realized that the match is over. And still, Your Honor, Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day. And they stand tall. What a matchup we just witnessed. Next up, John Cena, MJF, Extreme Rules. Things are about to get extreme. Semi-main event. John Cena, MJF. This feud has been going all year long. And both men looking to put a rest to it here tonight, here in the UK, here in London. An Extreme Rules. This all started back on Vengeance Day. Back when Cena was defending the Undisputed Championship against the Ring General Gunther, MJF cost Cena the match. Ever since then, these two have been head-to-head, and it all ends here tonight. They had a match at WrestleMania, which MJF ended up becoming out of the match victorious due to Shawn Michaels helping. Well, Shawn Michaels and Wardlow helping helping MJF defeat John Cena at the grandest stage of them all. But here comes the devil himself. See the UK crowd not liking MJF. And Cena staring down, locking eyes, and now MJF looking to grab something from under the ring. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. Anything goes, but the bell has not rung yet. We have to wait for both men to be ready for the matchup to start. MJF soaking in all the booing, and wait a minute! The matchup hasn't even started, and MJF laying in chair shots on John Cena, pushing Kurt down. Oh my, multiple chair shots to the back right there. Cena, oh my gosh. Kurt having to check on Cena. That was at least 7 chair shots straight to the back. MJF calls himself the devil for a reason. The bell didn't even ring yet. I don't even know if Cena's going to be able to compete. He can barely get on his feet right now. He has to use the corner to pull himself up. Ring the bell. Telling Kurt to ring the bell, and Kurt listening. Cena, got back to his feet. Collapses though. Trying to get back up to his feet once again. MJF still has the chair in hand. Over the head. Chair shot. Cover. 1, 2. Cena kicking out. How did Cena kick out of that? He just got hit over the head with the chair and kicked out. And now, just driving the chair straight into the spine
of John Cena. MJF. Now, pile driver. I think this might be the end now. Cover. 1, 2, 3. That is not how I expected this matchup to go. We need paramedics to check on John Cena. But now I guess it's time for our main event. What a ride it has been. But it is now time for our Stand and Deliver main event. Drew McIntyre stepping into his biggest match in his HCW career yet. This man's career has been a whole journey. In his match against Adam Cole, he got his face slammed into the steps with a sledgehammer. He didn't know if he was ever going to be able to compete in a ring again until October of last year. Drew made his return. Ever since then, he's been making his way up to the world title picture. And now tonight, in London, could possibly win the All-Star Championship. But he has 2 men to go through if he wants that title here tonight. One of those men is the current All-Star champion, the Wrestling Machine. He won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. This man is Kurt Angle. Won the championship by winning the qualifying match against Pete Dunne on the first episode of Emergence after WrestleMania. Then went on to Michigan Mayhem, defeated the Rated R Superstar Edge in a classic. Then the very next episode of Emergence, defended it against John Moxley. I mean, Angle nearly got his head chopped off by a lariat in that match. He fought through it and retained the championship. And then this man came out, attacked Kurt Angle. Well, he attacked him after the match with Edge, too. But Lesnar, after every time Angle has had a match since Michigan Mayhem, Lesnar has came out and attacked him. But on the most recent episode of Emergence, Drew McIntyre came out, made the save. After he made the save, hit Kurt Angle with the Glasgow Kiss. I mean, these 3 men, or mainly Brock and Angle, they've been going at it for months now. Drew kind of inserted himself into the picture on his own. And now, here tonight in the main event of our first London show, the All-Star Championship defended in this triple threat match. What a matchup this is going to be. What a night we have had so far. What a show this has been. And what a way we are ending it off. We are ready to get this matchup started.
We have a special guest ring announcer for our main event here tonight. All-Star Figs.
Introducing first, the champion, weighing in at 220 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Kurt Angle. Up next, weighing in at 287 pounds from Webster, South Dakota, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And last, weighing in at 265 pounds from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre.
This is about to be a war, I can already tell. The three incredible performers these men are, they've all had their own different paths here in HCW. And the bell is rung, here we go. And Lesnar going straight after Drew, sending him into the corner. And now tackling the midsection in the corner. And now forearms by Brock. And now Angle, running up on Brock. Brock shoving Angle. And a massive clothesline. And big boot by Drew. And a chop now. And Lesnar with a punch, stumbling Drew right there. And a massive clothesline. Brock does not go down. Brock went for one of his own and a massive knee to the ribs of Kurt Angle. And now Brock looking suplex. Looking down at Kurt now. And oh my gosh. Just a forearm straight to the back. And no, went for a forearm to the face. Angle ducked it, now looking for a German suplex, but Brock is yanking down Kurt Angle straight to the mat. Wait a minute, Drew, belly to belly. Oh my gosh. And now staring down with Kurt Angle. Trying to team up on Brock Lesnar. Angle looking, Angle slam Drew, getting out of it. And now Angle with a takedown. And now delivering punches straight to the face to Drew McIntyre. And now Drew turning it around onto Angle, delivering forearms. And Angle switching it back around. Now he threw a forearm of his own and a massive kick now. And now a kick to Lesnar. And Angle already with an ankle lock in this matchup. Drew could tap right here and it could all end just like that here in our main event, but Lesnar not going to let that happen. Looking for a suplex, no. Angle with elbows straight to the side of the head. And now looking for snap suplex possibly. And obviously it's going to be tough to lift up Brock Lesnar. And still trying to lift up Lesnar. Don't know if it's going to work, though. And Lesnar with punches. And now lifting up Angle. And just tossing him down to the mat. And wait a minute, there's Drew. Caught with knees to the chest by Brock Lesnar. And now clothesline, sending Drew over the top rope. Plummeting down to the ground. And now Brock looking at Angle. Him and Angle staring down. These two have had the most problems in this matchup. And now both men throwing punches back and forth. And Angle ducking that last one. Looking. Angle. Slam. Already. That fast into this matchup. An Angle slam. And now Angle looking for a German suplex to Brock Lesnar. And now looking. Another German suplex. And now looking to end the trifecta. A third German suplex, dropping Lesnar on his head. And Angle on his feet like he didn't just lift up Brock Lesnar 3 times. And now Angle looking. Power bomb. This matchup just started. All 3 of these men giving their all against each other. But wait a minute, Angle. Need to watch out. Because Drew in the ring. Claymore kick. Drew just took down the champion just like that. Cover. New champion possibly.
1, 2, and Angle kicking out. Drew on his feet, lifting Angle up now. Oh, is he looking for future shock DDT? No, Angle. Oh my gosh, just dropping down. Drew McIntyre now lifting him back up, looking. Belly to belly, oh my gosh, dropping Drew McIntyre straight on his head. All that body weight that Angle has picked up in this matchup is incredible. Lesnar back up to his feet. Massive knee strike to Angle. Both men plummet down to the outside. That knee strike, especially by Brock Lesnar, can knock somebody out cold. Lesnar back on his feet now. Going to grab the steps. Looking down at Angle. Acting like he didn't just possibly end the man's career. And now Drew kicking the steps straight into Brock Lesnar. And now Angle, German suplex into the barricade. I don't even know how Angle is standing after that brutal knee strike. But Drew off the ropes. Angle back inside the ring. Oh, wait a minute, caught belly to belly. Telling Drew to get back up. Drew back on his feet. And Glasgow's kiss. Knocking Angle straight down onto the mat. Angle's definitely going to have a concussion after this matchup. If not worse. And now we're just getting sent into the corner. And now Drew. The massive chop. And now looking for another chop. Those chops by Drew McIntyre are brutal. Jesus, and one last big one to end off the chops. Angle collapsing to the ground. Drew picking him up. And oh no, bringing him over to those steps. What's he looking for? Power bomb. Possibly, no. Angle getting through, roll up. Cover. No. Angle, what's he thinking? Lifting Drew back up. And a power bomb. And then Angle once again collapsing to the ground. These men are going at war right now. Angle back to his feet. Drew back to his feet. And a Glasgow's kiss by Drew. Headbutt by Angle. Both men just throwing headbutts at each other like they're nothing. Angle switching it up with a forearm. And a headbutt by Drew. And another forearm by Angle. Drew off the ropes. Claymore, no, cut. Cut. Ankle lock. Ankle lock once again. Locked in on Drew. This could end it all here. Drew wants to tap. He wants it to be over. Oh wait, no, grabbing Kurt's leg now. Wait, no. He has an ankle lock locked in on Angle. Turning the tables on Kurt Angle with his own move. If Angle taps to his own move, what a way that would be to win the championship by Drew. But Brock back in the ring. Massive clothesline. Taking Drew straight off his feet. And now sending Drew to the outside. Brock just picking up Drew and sending him into the barricade over and over again. It was only really twice, but now lifting Drew up. Oh no. He's looking for the F5 onto the table, possibly. No. Drew getting out of it. Sending Brock straight into the post twice. Shoulder first. And now sending Lesnar into the ring.
Drew telling Brock to get up. And a Claymore to Lesnar. Claymore to Lesnar. Waiting for Angle to turn around. Kick to the midsection. Future Shock DDT. The momentum is all in Drew's hands right now. Waiting for Angle to get up. Claymore possibly, no. Angle sending him straight into the corner. And now throwing punches in the corner to Drew. And oh, Drew ducking that last one and just sending him with a massive flapjack into the turnbuckle. And now sweeping the legs, looking to just launch Angle into the post. Or not into the post, into the turnbuckle. And now lifting Angle up onto the top rope. This is not going to end well. What's he looking for? Oh, wait, watch out, watch out! Brock suplexing them both off the top rope! How did the ring not break? With the weight of all three of those men hitting it at the same time. Brock looking to end it here. Has Drew up for the F5. Wait, Drew breaking the eyes of Brock. Breaking the eyes of Lesnar. Looking. Future Shock DDT. Cover. No champion. No champion. 1, 2. Brock kicking out. I have to agree with the fans here tonight. This is awesome. And now Drew telling Lesnar to get up. He wants to end it here right now. Angle is clearly out of the picture. Goes another Claymore to Brock. Claymore landing face first onto those steps. And now Drew picking up the steps. Waiting for Brock to get up now. Brock back onto his feet. Oh my gosh, the stairs. Straight to the side of the head of Brock. And now McIntyre lifting Brock up. Looking. Oh no. Future Shock DDT onto the steps. Right on the corner. Right on the corner of the steps. Now, Angle getting back to his feet. And a forearm. And a forearm by Drew. Forearm by Angle. Both men throwing forearms back and forth. Now Drew. No, wait a minute. Angle slam. Angle slam. Angle picking him up. Another Angle slam. Looking for a third. Except dropping him onto the steps. Angle's arm got caught. The body weight of Drew in between the arm and the steps. Well, no, the arm of Angle in between the body weight of Drew and the steps. I already know that hurt. What are you doing, Angle? You can end the match right now. You've hit 3 Angle slams on McIntyre in a row. He's on the top. Angle, moonsault, oh my gosh! The knees of Angle just went straight to the stomach of McIntyre. Just end the match already. This is not needed. Picking up McIntyre now. I think. Now he's picking him up. What more does he have to do? And now, lifting him up. Angle slam for the 4th time. Angle with the cover. 1, 2, and still. What a matchup we just witnessed. Has to suck for Drew though. had the momentum, had it all. But Angle was just a lucky man. Congratulations to Kurt Angle on retaining the All-Star Championship. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all at Emergence Grand Slam. Once again, huge congratulations to Kurt Angle. Lesnar, face full of blood after being sent straight head first into those steps. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all at Emergence Grand Slam. What? Wait just a second. Mr. Money in the Bank. Big Don is Mr. Money in the Bank. The crowd is going crazy. But where is he? Angle waiting. Where is Pete Dunne? Wait a minute. Angle behind you. Mr. Money in the Bank. Oh my, get the briefcase straight to the neck. Pete Dunne's cashing in. Waiting right, Angle's up. And the bell is rung, here we go. Roundhouse kick. Pete Dunne. The bitter end. New champion. New champion here in London. Cover. 1, 2. We have a new All-Star champion. What did I just witness? Pete Dunne just cashed in the Money in the Bank in his own country. First off, what a triple threat we witnessed. And then we see Pete Dunne cash in to become the second ever All-Star champion. Man, does that title look good on him. What a moment this must be for Pete Dunne. Gotta feel bad for Angle though. Just went through a war of a triple threat match just to get it all taken away from him in the matter of a minute. As you can see, Angle back up on his feet. These two do have history. Pete Dunne offering the hand. And Angle just walking away. Thank you all for watching. What a show this has been. This time, we will see you all at Emergence Grand Slam.